In this video, we will learn how to run our Angular application and then we will make some changes in the application. To run this application, we can use command prompt or terminal window in this Visual Studio Code editor. Now go to terminal menu, choose new terminal. See here, by default PowerShell is selected. If you expand this, here we have some options. You can use any one of them. Now I am going to use this command prompt. Here, first we have to build our application. For that, we have to use this command ng build, then press enter. Build is successful. After building this application, we have to run this application. There are two ways to run this application. First one is ng serve, then press enter. Here we have compiled successfully. Also, we have one message. Angular Live Development Server is listening on localhost 4200. Open your browser on this URL. You can copy this link or open the browser, then manually type this URL or hold control key and then click this link. It will open the browser. See here, this application is running with this URL localhost 4200. Here we have Angular logo and welcome text, and we have learn Angular CLI documentation, Angular material, etc. Here we have some buttons. We have not written any code in our application, but we can see these things here. We will understand about these later. Now go back to Visual Studio Code Editor. Here stop the execution by using Ctrl C. Now the application will not work. Let's see the second way to run this application. Type this command ng serve -o. This -o will open the browser automatically. In the first one, we have to open the browser manually, but in the second command, the CLI will open the browser automatically. If you are using more than one browser, then the default browser will open. See here, the browser opened automatically. Now again go back to Visual Studio Code Editor. Let's stop the execution by using Ctrl C. To run this application, we can use one more command. Instead of using ng, now I am using npm because we have created this application using npm. The command is npm start, enter. See here, we have typed npm start, but we are running ng serve command here. So there is a relationship in between npm start and ng serve. You can use any one of the command to run this application. So in this method, we have to open the browser manually. So copy this URL. Paste it here, press enter. The application is running. Now again stop the execution. Terminate batch job. Choose Y, then press enter. Now let's open this package.json file. Here we have all the configuration about this project. Here we will understand the relationship between npm start and ng serve. In the scripts object, we have some options here. If I type anyone with npm, then the right side part will get run. For example, if I type npm start, this ng serve will work. If I type npm build, then ng build will work. Like this, if I type npm test, this ng test will work. Now I will change this command, then save the changes. Now run this command npm start. Then the browser will get opened automatically. Let's see. See here, we have typed npm start, but we are running ng serve -o command because we have made some changes in this file. See here, the browser opened automatically. This is how we can run our Angular application using command prompt. You can run all these commands in any one of the command line tool. Make sure that you are in the project folder. Then run these commands. It will work. Now let's see where these enter codes are written in our application. For that, expand this src folder, expand this app folder. Inside this app folder we have some more files. We will discuss about this in our upcoming videos. Now let's open this app.component.html file. Inside this we have lots of codes. Here we will make some changes in this HTML file. Then we will reflect those changes in the browser. For that, use that editor in left side, browser on the right side, like this. Now use this button to toggle all the files. See here, these codes are for toolbar. Don't focus on these codes. We will make simple changes only, like replace or update this welcome text with some other text. Or we can update welcome hello world. Now save the changes. See here, we have updated text here. Now again update the text here. Once you make any change in the file, then here we are having big dot. That means we made some changes in this file and we have not saved it. To save the changes, you can use shortcut Control S. Once you saved the file, those changes are reflected in the browser. Again, let's make some changes. Hello world 123. Then save the changes. See here in the terminal window, we have compiled successfully. Then the changes are reflected in the browser. Now I want to delete all the code from this HTML file. So select all, then press delete. Now save the changes. There is no code in HTML file, so that we can see the blank page in the browser. Let's write some code in HTML file by using h1 tag. Let's say welcome, then save the changes. See here, we have this text in the browser. This is how we can make changes in Angular application, then reflect all the changes automatically in the browser. Because Angular application will listen to the changes automatically, it will reflect all the changes in the browser automatically. There are packages to reflect the changes in the browser. In this video, we have learned what are the different ways to run this application. Then we have made some changes in the application and we have reflected those changes in the browser. Here we can do one more change in this application, that is let's open app.component.css file. If you want to write HTML content in this HTML file, then definitely we need to use CSS because we are working with web application. We can write all the CSS which is specific to this HTML file. So in this app component.css file, here I will write h1, let's say color blue, save the changes. See here, this text color is updated. In this HTML file, we can use all the HTML contents. table, list, and etc. Corresponding CSS we can write in this app.component.css file. I hope you understand this video. Thanks for watching this video.